Yo, it's Young Crazy Count representing straight out of Norfolk, man. We live with the Live from the 7-5 podcast. Tweak up.
What's going on, everybody? This your boy Kels.
I'm Cakes.
Blazing Heat Rock.
We had a Live from the 7-5 podcast crew, episode 17.
17
right now, man.
Episode 17?
We almost there, man.
1-7?
We almost at the milestone right now.
2017, we out here.
Yeah, we out here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it's been a week. What's going on? What's up with you, Blazing? What's going on in your life, man? What you listening to also?
Car broke down, listened to the goddamn transmission going out.
Well,
went back to the dealership, bought a new car.
Oh, yeah. You can't hide that money, man. That Chinese money is something different, bro.
Your ass.
Chinese money is something different, bro.
What I'm listening to,
I already know what you're listening to right now.
oh my gosh.
One of the hottest young niggas out right now. I know that's what you're listening to. Go ahead.
Londo Jackson. Yeah. Bossed up. I like that
Shout out to
shit.
Londo. He's a friend of the show.
We saw him at Shaka's. We ran in and chopped it up with him for a couple
He
minutes.
had a good, I think he had a good performance.
That's what's up.
It was early though, so you didn't get the crowd was just still coming in. I didn't even know he was performing.
I think that was like a last minute type thing. They threw him on there
yeah.
because that trap had just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The boss stuff had just come out.
Yeah. Kates, what you listening to? What's going on with you in your life? What's up?
You like that? So I listened to Kendrick. Kendrick dropped late Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was Kendrick.
Okay.
I wasn't super impressed.
Okay. Is it because he set the bar so high already, or was it?
I feel that he kind of amped us for this project to drop. So I'm looking for something super special. One, it didn't come out on time. So
I heard he
he
posted something that said this not even all the songs. So
oh no, I missed that. I gotta look into that. But
yeah. He might got
Kendrick,
something else in the stash. That's what I'm assuming.
Kendrick was Kendrick. I listened to Talib Kweli and Styles P. You might have missed that. They dropped
Is it the tape together?
yeah, it's called The 7.
Okay, that sounds fire.
And it was very nice.
Okay,
Like everything that you would expect from Talib Kweli and Styles P.
got you.
Very dope.
Okay.
Always listening to Londo Jackson. What's up? I've been listening to B.O. Smoot. I'm a Dog on repeat. Love that song.
Okay.
Had a chance to witness a lot of artists from the area perform at the Traptastic event, Shaka's, past Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Young Crazy.
Very nice. What's up, Crazy Camp?
Crazy and Friends.
And the good people at Traptastic for having us out there that night.
That's what's up.
I like what they're doing for the city.
Yeah, I heard you said that multiple times on the
I
damn
appreciate
Instagram.
what they're doing for the city.
Repeat yourself every week.
They also had an event on Saturday at Origami that was very nice, and they brought in artists from outside of 7-5. Like Thursday, there was an artist at the show from Maryland.
Okay, I know that was the one I saw. Catastrophic B at. She was on stage. I saw some clips.
Too.
I saw some clips of that, so that looked like that was pretty dope.
Shout out one of the Traptastic artists, Doski.
Doski, okay.
Yes, I like him.
He turned up. He turned up too.
Yeah, what's up with you though, man? What's going on?
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? I can't even lie. Shit, I had car trouble too. Everybody, my shit fucked up. I got my old lady car right now. You know what I'm saying? But
What's wrong with that?
I'm taking my joint in tomorrow to get it fixed and all that. But music wise, man, the young boy Orlando, man, he fire right now. And who else? Breeze Barker.
Shout out
He
to
dropped
Breeze.
a new video this week, the Gucci joint. He dropped that.
Yeah, he dropped it. Well, today.
He dropped it today, but
Yeah,
you know.
we're dropping this Thursday, hopefully.
And then I'm still rocking that Baker's Man, that Young Money On joint. I just like the video, the whole video of that. That joint is just Like you can't even listen to the song without watching the video. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to White Boy Nick.
White Boy Nick made a guest appearance. Dutchie in there, the promoter, he was in there too. I like the whole thing that y'all did with that. So I'm fucking with it.
Didn't we predict that 2017 would be a good year for the area?
We did predict that, man. And I'm liking how at first it was what Breeze and Crazy, then it was Breeze, Crazy, Yon. Now it's Breeze, Crazy, Yon, and Alondo. You know what I'm saying? And there's a couple more that I see coming up in that in that clip right there. So I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that whole 7-5 wave right now. That shit is. I feel like right now we got about a good 4 strong niggas who can fuck some shit up. You know what I'm saying? In the area and can compete with some other cities and other states. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
You know, we cutting to the chase, man. We got an artist here that was at Shaka's.
You know what I'm saying?
He had the crowd jumping. That shit was, that's the first time I ever went to Shaka's, and it was word for word following along with the lyrics, man.
Yeah, I like that. I thought that was really
I listened to this shit too.
Me turned up in the back.
I got me curling up and that shit. You know what I'm saying? When I curl up, I listen to that shit too. You know what I'm saying? But shit. I mean, I guess I go ahead and introduce him. How y'all feel about it? Y'all feel about it? Oh, y'all feel it? Okay, cool. Man, y'all know him for his slick talk, the wittiness. You know what I'm saying? Some people think he's funny. You know what I'm saying? Some people think he's flashy. I enjoy everything dude posts. You know what I'm saying? I think hands down one of the most creative and entertaining people that I've ever seen before. You know what I'm saying? But
Norfolk legend.
A Norfolk legend. We can call him that, man. A Norfolk legend. Mr. Gutter himself.
Bread and peanut butter.
Yeah, we got Mr. Young Money Yarn in the building right now, man.
What it do?
Yeah, man. A lot of people didn't think we would probably ever get a Young Money Yarn on the podcast.
Why not?
It seemed like we just, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like we moving up in the world, bro. But nah, people said, man, you know what?
We see the stacks in the videos.
Yeah,
it's like, man, I don't know if we can afford this interview.
People said, man, I don't think y'all probably ever get Yarn on there. You know what I'm saying? They look at you.
I don't know why.
You're a hometown legend, celebrity, man. Like, and we just some little people that just, you know what I'm saying?
We haven't made no noise yet in 2017.
We tweaking up a little bit for the tweakers.
I understand.
But nah, man, we definitely appreciate you coming through and doing this interview for us, man.
Yeah.
We got some good questions and all that, man. But I'm gonna start off with this same question I asked everybody, and y'all already know how I do. What is you listening to right now? And your what you bumping to other than yourself, probably? But what other artists you bumping to right now?
Two records off of Ross album. Is Apple and something. I forgot the name of it though.
Apple and the Eye,
Yeah, that one.
That shit, first track.
Yeah, I listened to Money Bad Yo and God at 2 Federal.
Okay.
What's that joint? Gold Links joint.
Yes.
Gold Links Shaq Lizard joint.
Okay.
I don't really listen to music, man, for real, man, because like I'm always busy. Like when I'm in my car, like I'm always doing something, like 24/7. If I'm not, I'm asleep. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta, my car, like going to my destination, I'm thinking about what I gotta do after that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really got time to really.
So the music playing, you just not focused on what they saying.
Well, it might not even be on. I'm on the phone, man. Listen, I'm a businessman, man. Like,
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
That Gold Link song is fire.
For real?
Yes, I'll play it.
Listen to it. You gotta let me listen to it though.
It's a kid, YBS, Scully or whatever. He got a song called Shine, I think he's from Baltimore. Yeah, I just try to see what's coming and what's, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. If it's good, I'm going to listen to it regardless of who it is, whatever.
Yeah.
Got you.
The Money Bad Yo God, I feel like I can relate to it. It took me back in the time of, where I was doing things, whatever the case may be. That Raw song is more so soulful. You can touch it. You listen to my music, you know what I'm saying? I think that I'm one of the artists that I think I speak for the people. I speak for myself. You go like, yo, damn, I know what he's talking about. I've been through that, or my cousin, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I don't just, rap the rhyme words though. You know what I'm saying? I really is like, you know what I'm saying? Got some type of substance to it.
So that make it more, being that you say, I really don't listen to a lot of people's music. You know what I'm saying? That make it seem like it's definitely more genuine, but you spitting. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're saying like, yo, I'm listening to not what's going on or trying to sound like anybody else. I'm sounding like me. I'm doing my own thing. So I think that make it feel more genuine. You know what I'm saying? What you got?
One of the things that I like about you the most is that I feel that your music is relatable. I feel that what you rap, your content is real. Like, I feel some artists, they rap about the glory, but they don't necessarily introduce the struggle. And I feel that you give your audience both.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, because, you know, the struggle is what make us, you know what I'm saying? That's why, like, you know, a lot of times a lot of kids who have rich parents, like, they either on drugs for the most part, they commit suicide, they just turn out to be nothing, though. A lot of the most successful people in this world is people who got it from rock bottom. Yeah. And that's because, like, if you, like, let's say if somebody brought this equipment for you guys. I don't know how you guys got it or whatever the case may be, but I'm sure that you guys got it yourself. Yeah. You take it more serious than rather somebody just getting it to you. Like, shit, we ain't gonna do it this Tuesday. We're gonna wait the next Tuesday, or you might do it twice. I feel like if you work for something, you appreciate it more though, because you know how it hurt if it was taken away from you.
That's facts.
I heard you say work for it, you'll appreciate it more.
Absolutely.
That's facts though. That is. Because everything he said, nobody didn't give us shit.
That's right. Live from the 7-5.
Bro, that's how I take it, man. And then, you know, you gotta understand, it was like, yo, it was a part of time of music around this area where I was the only person. You understand what I'm saying? I was the only person. And when I made Gutter Gutter, I ain't had no more songs. Some people wanted more. I'm like, what you mean? I was just playing. I was just joking. Like, I wasn't like trying to like be a rapper. Like, I'm rapping. I just made a song playing around. Actually, the producer had ended up giving me some beats for Pusha. And he knew that anything I give him, he gonna take a listen to. Pusha ain't really like the beats, but I like the one I'm up there. So I was like, shit, man. I went around one of my friend's house. He had a studio inside his 2-bedroom apartment, extra room. I made the song, and I was so scared to even let the producer do her like I basically stole his beats. He was like, shit, it sound all right, run with it. I already had popularity because in college I was throwing parties. I was the biggest party promoter, high school, college, whatever the case may be. So basically I already had a name. So it wasn't a problem of people listening. It was a problem of I know a lot of people gonna listen, and hopefully they favorite rather than discredit or whatever because it was gonna be a big win or a big loss. Yeah,
and that was one thing you said since the party promoting thing, because I remember at one point in time I was like, I know you did the parties, and I know it was I think it was with Creative Nation, right? Or you started Creative Nation.
You know, I was basically before Creative Nation. Then it came to a time where you got to understand, man. Like I was in high school in the streets, in college in the streets. In college, I went to jail in college, and it was like, yo, I was always throwing parties, whatever the case may be. But I was doing it as a joke, not more so for the money. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The girls, the fame. I wasn't an athlete. So either you're going to be a Greek, you're going to be a party promoter, or you're going to be an athlete, one or the other. You know what I'm saying? So I was accepted by everybody because I threw all the parties with them. And it was just more so I didn't care about the money. I let my roommate collect the money at the door, let him keep it. Mm-hmm. And I ended up going to jail right before my senior year, though, when I missed a whole year of school. So once I came back, it was like, yo, I ain't trying to go back. Yeah. I ain't got no choice but to really depend on this right here because I ain't going back in the streets though, and I took it serious. Like I told you before, now anything that I do, if I feel like it ain't gonna work, I ain't gonna do it. And there be a lot of people problems. You can be successful in life, but you gotta look in the mirror and say, look, can I really do it? Yeah. If you 4'11", just because you like basketball, don't mean that you can play. Maybe you need to be a coach or a trainer or something around it, but you gotta ask yourself, can you do it? Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Uh-huh. So that was more so of that. With the music wise, like I said, I knew that when I made Gutter Gutter, it was gonna deliver a message, and that's why I did it for. I'm from the gutter, bread and peanut butter. Who doesn't done a word to my mother around here? Because in my neighborhood, people rob, they get killed. Like female steal, like shit is real. Like, and that was that. So people just started demanding like more music after that, and people started making diss songs on me. And I'm like, yo, hold on, like these people have been rapping forever. Yeah, you know, off of frustration, I'm like, dog, that ain't what I'm trying to do. Like,
I just put it out there for. You know what I'm saying? For
whatever the case may be. So then they demanded a tape, so I had to catch up. My first show was behind the Nova. I forgot what it's called, but they sell tickets there too. FM? Yeah, FM, and it sold out. I had Young Crazy and a couple other people up there too. I don't remember offhand, but they was just about to come up as well though. So then it was like, yo, I always had charisma, just like we talked about beforehand.
Yeah.
I always had charisma. I made another song was What a Waitress, luckily. You know what I'm saying? Everything else was just
What
like,
a waitress.
yeah, everything else was
Bitch, we thirsty. That's but see what I'm saying? The songs you saying.
You missed it.
I stay an hour and 10 minutes away.
It's real life. So I was able to like, slap, that first tape, like I said, it was low.
It's always, but it's catchy.
Yeah, of
You know
course.
what I'm saying?
That's just real life. That's all. Listen, that's all I can do.
Yeah.
You understand? Listen, man. I'm 31 years old. I'm seasoned. I started rapping in 2013 at 20.
But see, it's
20
you ain't
something.
come in like okay, like bottom. Like you came in. Okay, I ain't gonna say bottom. You came in though, but you came in when the gutter track was hot.
That was
Then,
good.
like you said, the diss records came, stuff like that. And then I said, man, people was like, you think he gonna come back and he gonna diss people back and all this stuff? Then I said, man, he already killed them. They said, how? I said, he posted a picture with Pharrell. I said, nigga, that's all. Nigga, that's killing you. That's killing competition.
You talking 4 years later? You talking
Man,
recent? You talking back in the day?
no, back in the day.
Of course.
You posted a picture with Pharrell after the.
Of course.
was
In the minute, so listen, when I met Pharrell, I just happened to bump into Pharrell in New York in the middle of the street that night. He came to me like, yo, who you signed with? Whatever. And the whole time I'm like, I was down there because Atlantic was trying to give me to sign me for $50,000 back then just off gutter. I've been had $50,000. Like, I always talk like, man, I'm not
That advance money.
Yeah, I'm not doing I ain't into that or whatever. But what I'm saying is it really wasn't a bad idea for the simple fact of the matter of they'll give you $50,000, but they would just focus on gutter, and it was up to me to make another one. They just wanted that song.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But if they blow that song up, they give me leverage to just come with this another one if I can make another one.
Yeah.
And it's just like free promotion because they already I could backlash that one off of that one. But I didn't think I had another record. I wouldn't even try to, you know what I'm saying?
So they were giving you $50,000 just for the gutter track, but you would have had to
It would've been dead.
you would have had to give it back. You know what I'm saying?
No, listen. They was gonna give me $50,000 and the gutter track would have been theirs. I would have had to make my money off of merch.
But you would have
and
got the
shows,
publicity.
whatever. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Whatever the case may be. And that's just what it was. But I was like, dog, I don't know if I got, you know what I'm saying, another record or whatever the case may be or whatever. And, I had other people that was like in my head saying, don't do this or don't do that or whatever the case may be. And Pharrell came to me like, yo, who you rocking with? I'm like, shit, I ain't rocking with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because he always know me. That's like, you understand, I've been around Pusha and the Clips and Malice, they've been my friends, whatever. But I wasn't known for rapping. This Pharrell first time seeing me in years, though. Now I'm a rapper, and the song is going crazy, whatever. And it was a lot of catching up I had to do. And like I said, I ended up coming with. I actually.
Because then you had the gutter. Then it was the remix came.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
and then I said Shy Glizzy.
on it, yeah.
And then what's the other kid name?
These people,
Kid.
Yeah, but these people that I known from
Red Drum.
Red
Drum. Was it Red Drum?
No,
it was
Red
Kid.
Drum was first.
First.
The second was Shaq Glizzy, but all that came from the relationships that I had of me promoting parties. I used to book these people. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was saying. It was all full circle. So basically, what happened was after that, I end up getting a deal with Sony or whatever, and I ended up getting a deal with Sony. I flew to LA or whatever the case may be, though. Then that's when I came with Street Gospel 2. That's when I came with the DJ Drama against the Grizz, whatever. I came with Half of the Time, which killed it. That's with Young Dolphin. From that point, I ran that, and I was tired after that, man. After that, it was nonstop recording.
Every time I trap.
You know what I'm saying? Nonstop recording, nonstop, you know what I'm saying, shows, interviews, features, whatever the case may be, though. And I jumped right into it, not planning to do it.
Yeah.
Like
it seemed like it just came.
It just came. But the thing about it was, man, after I dropped that second tape, and I probably promoted like a month after that, man, I just chilled, man. I had
because the first time I heard shout out to Poppy was White Boy Nick. On some Instagram video shit, like, yeah, my nigga Yon just gave me some new unreleased shit and posted it. And I'm like, nah, that shit catchy.
It was with
like,
me and Pusha. See, that was a record that I got from when I had got with Sony. That was a record that they gave me or whatever, put Pusha on it, we shot that video. It did numbers though. So like I said, I got a lot of decent records that did good regionally. But the thing about it was, it was off of inexperience, as trial and error. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I was so exhausted that like I just had a like mental breakdown, and I took off, and I just like took a break. I moved to Atlanta, and I was just like, you know what I'm saying, doing other things, my money, whatever the case may be though, for like now we on shout out. I mean, Gutter dropped at 13.
But that shit's still
Street
playing
Gospel,
though.
of course. Street Gospel 1 dropped in 13. And 15, that's when I dropped Street Gospel 2. That's when you talking about Shout Out to Poppy. Having the time I rap. And after that, man, like, listen, I made money, what it keeps to beat. I just had a mental breakdown. And I just like just shied away from the music for a while because there's so much that come with it, man. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when I said Breeze and Young Crazy and them came out, which I was glad because at the end of the day, man, you know what it's like for like all the attention being on you.
Yeah.
Then you know what I'm saying, like, you know, Drum, he fell through the cracks as well, whatever the case may be. You know, but it's other type of music. But he definitely did whatever he did. But what I'm saying is, it wasn't in front of me what I was doing. With that being the case, it was just like, yo, now it's to the point where it's like, yo, I got my business straight, I got my mojo back. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at now. Though Street Gospel 3 gonna drop June 13th, and you see what I've been putting out lately, whatever the case may be. I'm in a better space of life now.
And the quality, not saying the quality, but the whole bars, the swag different. I like the new shit. I like the old shit, but I really like the new shit because I feel like your lyrics is more intricate now.
It's a pocket.
Yeah,
I mean, like I said again, though, I ain't just gonna put out nothing. Like I told you before, I ain't gonna do nothing when I can't. I mean, just to do it. You gotta look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? I won't ready. You know what I'm saying? It's like music change every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got all these melodies. You know, so you got all these different melodies now, different, you know, younger people come with different energy, you know what I'm saying, different hairstyles, colorful hair, what the case to be though. So it's like, yo, if it ain't lane, listen, until I find my lane, that's when I'm gonna come. I found my lane. As you can see now, I'm comfortable, I'm putting out what I'm putting out.
That's what I said.
Ain't nobody sounding like me.
I said that nigga
can't nobody do it like me.
He finally sat down in the chair and was like, you know what, I ain't, you know how you fidgety when you first lay down and shit? And now I feel like this nigga, like the, you know, the slick, like all that, the bars, I was
can't nobody, that's what I'm saying, can't nobody do what I can do. So now I'm here. Like,
so since you brought up that you have your own sound, do you think that there is a sound for Virginia? Like, you know, all the artists.
I mean, you got you got to understand. It is a sound for Virginia, but it's different sounds from Virginia. It's an era of what you was brought in. You understand what I'm saying? You got to understand though. Like, for instance, though, like you got Quad Beats, Young Crazy. You got those kids who is rapping for today.
Yeah, I'm
rapping for yesterday. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Iceberg Snoopy, Cross Color Coogee. You know what I'm saying? This was 98. Watching Mates came far from a groupie. You know what I'm saying? Like I come from another era, so that's why I spit how I spit. And I say what I say though, like, you know what I'm
jackets and all that.
Of course though, because it was a time doing it was a real fast money era, and I caught the tail end of that. Mm-hmm. Right now, these kids is what's going on is the Kush and the lean, the Stendos, whatever the case may be, which is great too for today. And you know, I'd be a fool for me to like, y'all went to the Shaka show. I can't do what they do. I did what I do. I really rap. I went acapella. I had to whatever the case may be though, and I still was able to fit in because at the end of the day, I'm like I said, man, I'm very youthful. I'm very youthful. You know what I'm saying? Like I can, you know, any type of crowd, any type of joint, I can adjust to though. But I'm not gonna sit up here and try to
jump into the somebody else
do what they do because I be, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna work for me.
Yeah, I'm comfortable in my lane. Why jump over here and try?
So I think it's two sounds though. You know what I'm saying?
Like
I
even the song with you, Breeze, and Crazy.
Right.
I love that song because it's three different people. And y'all literally everybody stayed in they same lane and put a dope ass song.
It was great, man. Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I like that shit.
Definitely.
The round table pictures and all that.
Yeah,
like,
it was a dope picture.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with VA, man.
So when did you know that you can do this rapping shit?
When I started making money off of it was off the rip. Like I told you, like since I made the song, it was like, oh man, what I'm supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like
so it just came so fast, you ain't really know.
Man, bro. And that's just, but I'm a hustler though. You understand what I'm saying? Like I always been the type person that to get some bread. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what. Okay. I look at it for as the business. Man, more than anything.
I remember back in the Maury days at the games, you was throwing bread.
Yeah, still, same thing. Right? You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. Everything I speak, shout out to Maury. That's why I'd be like, yo, it's on record. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Pelle with the leather.
Yeah.
Cam and Jim had it 204 the record. Like,
I remember you throwing the money at the basketball games, and they telling you like, you got to leave. You can't be throwing money out here. Like,
this was what 04?
This was
04.
Probably 04,
high school.
And he was throwing money, and he was throwing money out then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, long time. I mean, you know, and like I said again, that's why, you know, a lot of times people try to discredit me because they don't understand me. But if you get to know me, then you'll know though, like I'm approachable. Like I'm not just because what you see on the computer. Like that don't mean that like I'm arrogant or I feel like I'm better than somebody. Whatever the case may be, I'm just doing me. I feel like I'm motivated, and it ain't gonna stop. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So what keeps you ahead of other rappers in this area?
I don't feel like I'm ahead of other rappers in this area. I don't even really consider myself a rapper for real. I just mostly consider myself like a person who just street gospel. That's the name. That's the name of my mixtape series. You know what I'm saying? Street gospel. That's the name of my mixtape series. I feel like I'm just like it's just more so preaching life. You know what I'm saying? It's preaching facts. It's just what I've been through though. I feel like that sometimes people get rapping misconstrued of just a person. You know what I'm saying, rhyming words though, and I don't think I'm that person, man. Like I'm really educated. I really graduated from college. I really been shot 5 times. I don't wear things on my sleeves because at the end of the day, I only consider myself a gangster rapper at all. If you notice or you listen to my music, but I feel like I really been through more shit than anybody. You know what I'm saying, for real.
Yeah.
So I feel like that a lot of those people who call themselves gangsters, they doing this or that. It's like fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? Mine's real for real. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
So it's just like, you know what I'm saying, I don't feel like I'm ahead. I just feel like I'm aware and I know exactly, you know what I'm saying? I know that music is just a trend. You know what I'm saying? It can die at any given moment and it will. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got a class of records. If you got a class of records, you probably end up performing at weddings, like even still. You know what I'm saying? By the time it's all over. But at the end of the day though, that's why I said I don't look at music as a lifestyle, man. I just
said weddings.
I just look at it as a foundation. You understand what I'm saying? To do other things, and that's what I done.
Yeah, it's fast. So the whole, like lately, man, you been fire, like back to back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just back to back to back. Is what else you got something else in the stash in the bag?
Oh no, listen, but like I told you,
I didn't know if you was dropping these just for the pre-birthday.
Oh yeah,
thing,
no, it's not even more so that's just where I'm at right now. And I could have been done that, but I want to do it when I'm comfortable and when I know that I'm ready and I know I can continue though. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Or I ain't got to do it. I got other things going on in life. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like so, it's like I don't got to do it, and I'm gonna be all right. Anything that anybody else doing, I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that though. I just feel like I can do it. If I feel like I can't do it, or I ain't gonna take it serious, and I won't do it at all. And that's when, like I said though, I took that break from.
Yeah, because you was gone for a minute.
Half of 15, 16, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's more so that.
Yeah, I thought when everybody said that
you say he took a break from music.
Yeah, when people say that he went to, because people said he moved to Atlanta or whatever. First thing I said, oh man, he about to turn into one of them. Like that's what I thought.
I was down there for a birthday bash. Well, I didn't, go down there, but I ran into saw him at Follies. I was like, man, I was gonna hit him up. I was like, man, he was like he was having a good time over there at Follies.
Yeah, no, definitely. Because I live. I mean, you gotta understand, man. That's what you're saying, bro. And listen, that's what I mean. I really live. I really go to these places. If I'm rapping about something really there, though, and you know what I'm saying, he just vouched for it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, what I'm saying is just like, yo, dog, just because you see a Mercedes Benz out there, or you see 5 or 6 chains, or whatever the case may be, I got 2 dump trucks too for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I can keep going. You know what I'm saying? For whatever else though. So what I'm saying is that's when you said, am I ahead of these other rappers? Man, I see something different. You know what I'm saying? I see real life. I'm trying to plan for, but 10 years from now.
Like, going back to your gutter track. You have rappers out here that can, not saying that you couldn't rap, but had rappers out here that was rapping but couldn't get that radio play, and then you come out with a track that you're not even trying. That you ain't even trying,
bro. Because it's real life. Yeah. People felt that they sold. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is this, man. You can't deny the kids. Who gonna tell their kid no? If the kid like it, you got to play it. If you don't like it, you got to play it or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I made music, to go in your soul. Because when I make it, that's just what it is. It's really me. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying?
You know what I felt when I first heard Gutter Gutter? I felt that old Big Steve track, the Ghetto Trophy joint. That's how that same type of vibe. Because remember, like he said, for the kids, the kids love that Ghetto Trophy song back then.
Shout out to Big Steve.
You know what I'm saying? And then it was like, bam, that's the same vibe I felt with the whole Gutter. Like I know, me working out, I listened to that shit is on my playlist. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Your ass ain't working out. But like, that shit is really like I feel like right now you in the zone. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? And it might have been because you took a small break to get yourself together. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you in the zone now. And you right now, it seems like everything you touching right now is fire.
Bro, like I told you before, I don't got to do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's different. See, you got to understand, I wasn't hungry I definitely ain't where I was at now, but I wasn't hungry in 2013, and I ain't hungry now. So like I said again, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it because I can do it. You know what I'm saying? If I can't do it, then I won't do it. You know what I'm saying? I won't going to come back rapping like I was rapping in 2013. It wouldn't work. And times change.
Another thing I like is the fact that you ain't, like you said, I don't feel like I'm competing. I don't feel like I'm better than nobody. I like, we put you ahead, right? But it ain't even like, you don't even want to be, you like, I don't want to be ahead. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like everybody else. And then I feel like you bringing up everybody behind you. Like the crazy. Like I heard you shouting crazy out a minute ago.
Right.
I heard you shouting Breeze out a minute ago.
I put Breeze
and
on
then
first, right?
I see the IGs. Now you got the young boy. You bringing the young boy up too.
Absolutely.
And I feel like everything you touching now is rubbing off. You know what I'm saying? On.
I mean, we gotta understand, man. For real though. Like you understand, Pusha gone. For real, gone. All them gone. I'm the only person that's around here for real that you can see that be like, yo, dude got it. Regardless of how I got it, you know I got it. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. And I mean, go for anything. You saying somebody throwing money in, back in 2004, whatever the case may be, like, you know what I'm saying? Now, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm really, really like helping families. I'm really like, yo, that man got a 2016 bin, like whatever case may be though, like, yo, it's like, yo, you know that it's possible. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm 5'11", 140 pounds. I ain't no athlete. It's another way to get it. It's possible. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just gotta, you know, give credit to where it's due. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people don't do that. And, you know what I'm saying? You know, hating or telling or lying to yourself ain't gonna get you nowhere. So,
yeah, because that's
hopefully
what I'm saying. Because a lot of the people, like, you could have been like, I'm me. I'm high. I ain't gotta shout nobody else out. So where that mindset come from? You know what I'm saying? Where you like, I'd rather it be all us getting money instead of just me getting money. You know what I'm saying? Is that from how Pusha put it to you, or Pharrell put it to you?
I just feel like it's enough out here for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So many lanes out here that, you know, I can't touch everybody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a person that, yo, I'm walking around with a big gun and all that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lane for that. There's a lane for somebody who take their shirts off and just for the ladies or whatever the case may be though. I can't do that. So why would I not want people to grasp in that circuit though? You know what I'm saying? It's for everybody. You understand what I'm saying? Just like the kid, like you said, Orlando, he 22, 21, how he, but like, you know what I'm saying, that whole Jacob, like, listen, he got that. I don't think about to compete with him. I know he going. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, it's like, yo, the things that I do for him, I never speak on because it ain't no tit for tat. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's just what it is. If I see something in you, that's just what. The thing about it is, there's a lot of talent out here, right? But people will only, it's so many kids out here that only want to jump on you to get to the next person. And I don't tolerate that. If you got into those type of tendencies though, I can't rock with you. And it's some kids that I love more than I love others that you may see me firsthand holding their hands with the kids to be though. But the Lord saying that I know what they'll do. And before a person bite me, it's gonna be a real problem. So I really just wash my hands with them early. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's some real shit.
I just want to ask one question. Random ass question.
Go ahead.
You really had the tow truck out there on Instagram possessing these cars?
Bro.
Yeah, man. Oh, y'all motherfuckers done fucked up now. I ain't playing this motherfucking summer. All y'all bitches I worked cars for the last 7 years, ungrateful ass bitches, I'm coming to get all my shit. You at work, you think you going on motherfucking lunch, bitch? That shit gone. Ooh, your ass in motherfucking church. You think you motherfucking going to get dinner, pick a dinner? Hell no. All y'all niggas that owe me motherfucking money, bucked on the motherfucking plug, nigga, y'all work cars with my shit, I'm coming to get that too. You going to the movies? Bitch, where? I'm gonna get all my shit, bitch. That's what I'm credit all summer. Every bitch that got work cars for, nigga. Them Honda Accords, them motherfucking GS, bitch. Y'all take care of them anyway. I'm coming to get mine. Go. Man, like it's real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, maybe not to that extent though, where everybody go, you know, you go through. People go, it's real work. Listen, everything I do, even from the comic shit to the rap shit, is real life, man.
Shout out to the tow truck.
That's what I was thinking. Like, man, the comedian side of you, man, like, is funny as shit, bro.
Absolutely. I mean, and the thing about it is, man. So listen, earlier today I was thinking, I was like, yo, I think I really blocked my, even though like it looks like on social media that I'm like just like live or whatever it can be, I really block myself from the world, man. I really go to sleep at 8:00 at night. Listen.
I wish I could sleep at 8.
He said, look, man, 9:00. What I say? I say, yo, it's kind of too late, man. I might be asleep. Let's try 8.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I wake up at 6 in the morning. I get right, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing something productive. And I go right back in the house, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't really talk to, and I feel like I got a lot of friends and people that I associate with though, but you know, I really don't, like I really forget that they're there till it's time for me, till something go wrong or something going on though, you know what I'm saying? So I be trying to like, try to do better with like socializing with my people though, man, because I'm really blocked from the world though. So when I do those, you know, the videos like the tow truck video, whatever the case may be, that's more so how I really interact with, man, you know, the outside world for real.
That shit was viral, man.
Like, I ain't really,
that shit was.
I don't really be around.
That shit was viral. The other video, what was the other one, man? I'm out this bitch right here, man. All this money, ain't no Wi-Fi out this motherfucker. Like this.
We in third world countries, nigga. It ain't no Wi-Fi out this bitch.
Like that.
Oh, no.
All that shit is like
viral.
but
see that video, I really had to come like that. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it was to the point where it was just like, yo, what I don't understand is people would do anything to come up or offer your name, even attempt.
Say it twice.
People would do anything to come up off your name, and it's to the point of even from harming you, to lying on you, to stealing from you. From anything though. So it was to a point where people had claimed that they done something to me and made songs about it and videos about it or whatever the case may be, and I was just lost to the world. Like, yo, this is my livelihood. This is my name. Like, why? Like, why do people? You know what I'm saying? Like, in actuality, they're so narrow-minded. The only thing they trying to do is get some fame.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's like, dog, when you claim to do certain things, or you really do certain things, or whatever the case may be, then you make songs and put it on social media. Social media is powerful, man.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, listen, man, people commit suicide on social media. People cry off social media. Like, people get
it's their livelihood.
harassed. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, it's real. Mm-hmm. So, I really couldn't understand it. But me being a person that I am, I'm a person who built a real brand off of social media. Mm-hmm. Sometimes people misuse it, abuse it, but don't know what they're really doing, and that's when I come with that video on a backlash. Like, nigga, y'all must have forgot. Yeah. Nigga, I'm doing this and this and that and that.
Nigga had pesos, and I've been in countries out this bitch.
But what is that?
Mm-hmm.
And that's just that. And that's just for the brand. That's just for my name and my brand.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let karma handle everything else. And that's just what it is. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, man, like I said, everything that I do for reasoning. Mm-hmm. Every video you see is reason behind it. Me coming here today is reason behind it. Just because he called, I want to try to, I'm real. That's why I came here today. Like, dog, hey, yo, probably, all right, this what's up, Nate. All right, this what's up, whatever the case may be. That's just it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person where, like, to say that, I understand why you guys said that, like, yo, I don't know if I can get him, he do this or do that. Dog,
we always had faith we could get you.
No, I understand that, but your thought of thinking is like the people. That's how people think. Not saying that what you were saying. That's just common in life, though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
saying. People told us that we couldn't get or we wouldn't be able to get. We've got and we've accomplished. You know what I'm saying. That just make us go harder. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Find the right contacts to get to who we need to get to. You see what I'm saying? So same thing. People thought we could. They said, man, y'all can't get crazy. Crazy too big.
Crazy Cam.
We got crazy. You know what I'm saying? And they said, man, y'all can't get young. We might can't get them the next day, but you here today, you know what I'm saying?
Episode 17.
You know what I'm saying? It's a special moment to us. So, you know what I'm saying? We rock with it. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask a question. So listen, man, you want to push or drop these kicks, right?
Right.
Shit's kind of high. I can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? Shit's kind of high, man.
Shout out to
You know what
Pusha.
I'm saying? I got 100. I ain't got this. I ain't got the other 100. But
Y'all
look,
went from asking for $5 to asking for shoes.
you know what I'm saying?
I think all our guests gave it, well, at least gave us an answer about the $5.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We'll
Y'all
get to
didn't
that.
ask for $5.
We ain't asked for the $5 yet.
shoes.
I think Crazy curved me though. Crazy curved me. Shout out to Nate. He in the building, by the way.
Yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out to Nate.
Okay. So you spend a lot of time on social media. I would say that you're very entertaining. I also think that you're real. I think that you're positive as well.
Right.
I like what I hear you talking about in songs. When you're performing in vlogs. Tell us about the Pills and Water blog.
So Pills and Water was a series I used to do before I was making music, whatever the case may be. Like I said, though, it was during a time where Twitter was just now popping off and social media was just really like coming of birth, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to hop on it first, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a trendsetter, you know what I'm saying? And you see the videos that Plas doing and, you know what I'm saying, these funny videos, I was doing it way before that. You know what I'm saying? And this before I was making music, but I also was delivering a message. Pills and Water, like, you know, pills like supposed to be like relief, pain relief. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a pill supposed to be pain relief. You know what I'm saying? Water supposed to help digest. So I felt like that my message is like a relief. It's a message and it's like relief and it will heal you. You know what I'm saying? That's what that whole joint came about though. But it did good though. You know what I'm saying?
That's smart.
That's just what it was. And
You forget you got how many degrees? You got 2 degrees?
yeah, I got 2.
This nigga
Shout
smart as
those
hell.
degrees out.
Huh?
Shout the degrees
Nah,
out.
education. Virginia State and Nova State. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I seen you at North
For y'all
State.
youngins out
I used
there,
to see you at
education is key.
I used to see you
It's
at
a
North
broad.
State.
Listen, but it was a broad field. I had so much going on outside of school that I needed something that, you know, I got a lot of common sense. You know what I'm saying? I can't be in the classroom every day. You know what I'm saying? If you major in accounting or something though, you know you miss one class though, you miss the whole
Semester.
the whole semester. You know what I'm saying? So
I know. I'm paying for it right now, student loans.
yeah, so I had to you know what I'm saying, pick something where I knew that I can, you know, take common sense and juggle back and forth though. And it worked out for me.
Got you. You got something else? Nah. Well, listen, I got a question. So here on this live from the 7-5, man, we do top 5s.
Oh gosh.
Oh Lord.
You know what I'm saying? And
Do both.
yeah, we'll get to it. Okay. But we do top 5s, man. We always ask the guests, you know what I'm saying, give us their top 5 favorite rappers of all time. You know what I'm saying? Can you do that? You got a top 5 of all time?
Like I told you, bro, I really don't. Like I said, I listen to music, but I listen to spurts.
Well, it ain't got to be from now. It could be overall from.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
talking about people that passed, gone.
Absolutely.
Or you can have a top 2 like me.
Well, the top. You got 5?
Yeah, I'll say Jay-Z first.
Okay.
Shout out to Off by the Whole
That's
making
what
it
I'm
to
talking about,
episode
man.
17.
I
We
knew I
out
liked
here.
I knew I liked this guy.
Shout out to Hov.
I've heard something like him this week. Is
Who we got?
I know Push got to be in your 5.
No, of course, but you know, it's gonna bias my home. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I don't care if it's a bias list.
Yeah.
I just need 5.
I read an interview where you mentioned you grew up listening to Tupac, Dipset, and Mace.
That might not be his top 5 though.
Yeah, I did though. I did listen to him.
No camera.
Yeah. Mason ain't make enough music, but he was great at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't really. You know, like I said, you know, Pusha, Cam, Siegel, like all of them was great.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But I just say
You got to.
That's 4 names right there though. Can I get one more name? You know what I'm saying? Can I get one more out there?
Chris top 5.
Because I really feel like this is one thing that I gained from when I ask people about their top 5.
Oh, yeah.
They top 5 to me always relates to the type of person that they are. You know what I'm saying? Like the past, you might say, yo, I like Jay because the storytelling is something that Jay do. You know what I mean? That's a little bit. I see a little bit of that in your music. You see what I'm saying? Okay, you said Push.
Absolutely.
The stuff Push talk about, I see a little bit of that. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
overall,
then, like to go down south, I say Jesus was good too.
yeah,
It was an era of my life where
05. Yeah.
yeah, so
you know what I'm saying? Snowman.
K-Band and Snowman.
And I see all that.
Frost is good,
That
too.
to me, I feel like that round about of the people that you name, I see a little piece of that. And, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And that make you Young Money Young.
No, definitely.
That's how I always ask the top 5 joints. You know what I'm saying?
You should have asked them top 5 clubs you ever promoted at. You should have asked them.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. I used to when Young back in the day when he used to do Mystique. He used to be at Mystique out there. I used to be out there. What y'all know about that, man? Yeah, I used to $2 Tuesdays, all that shit. I was always out there, man. I was out here.
I don't think I ever went to Mystique.
Cause
I was that the one out?
It was Aqua Lounge, Mystique, all over the same place.
Yeah, off on General Booth.
General Booth, yeah.
We always out there getting our shit rolled, man.
Nah, definitely always be a part of it, man. Help pay.
You know what I'm saying? So Young been around for a minute.
Forever.
You know what I'm saying?
Technically, yeah. Forever.
I told y'all stories, the money throwing and all that. You know what I'm saying?
I've been around forever.
Yeah. I vaguely remember Jan at Maury. I think it was, we was around the same time.
Definitely.
I seen him at Maury. I went to state when I went to state. He was at state. You know what I'm saying? He was. They looked at him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen him every day. I don't know. Like he said, he might not come to school every day. You know what I'm saying? But shit, he got 2 degrees, so he was doing better than me. Maybe I should have skipped some days. Shit ain't work like that for me. I got my 1 degree though. It took me 5 years, but we out here.
No, that's about right though.
You know what I'm saying? The sophomore year,
that's about right.
I fucked up a little bit.
Can we get that second top 5?
Second top 5, local.
Yeah.
Got local top 5? Local top 5 artists that you feel like is on their shit right now? That's booming.
We don't even got to be on their shit. Just artists in general, like who?
Okay. Yeah, now I'd rather say, cause I like everybody. Them outside is rapping on which one because it take character to stand on the stage. So I think, as far as popping wise, unsigned people, I'd rather go like that.
Yeah, unsigned people.
I say Young Crazy Breeze, CO Mark, and BEO. They got a good song there, and I really think they're gonna keep going too. So that's 3. My kid Wavy Wayne, I feel like he if he can stay out of trouble, he'll be good too.
What's his name? Wavy Wayne?
Yeah.
Okay, we got to check him out. We got to check him out.
Like I said, Orlando Jackson will be he got to put out some more material though, but I feel like that he's definitely very promising. Quad Beats, the kid from Hampton, is great too.
Got to check him out. Check him out too.
Anybody that's not getting recognized, but you feel that they're great artists, that's not as popular as maybe some of the artists you name.
Man, there's so many, man. You know what I'm saying?
Send us some. We like to hear from you.
Yeah, man. And tag me in every time you post a video, man. Tag Live from the 75. Tag me in that.
That's love.
Cause as soon as I seen it, I don't ask. I just take your video right off your page, and I did the other day. I know he was like, "God, damn, I just posted it. You just had posted the shit. I had posted the shit like a couple minutes right after that.
I appreciate it, homie.
You know what I'm saying?
Back to what Chris was saying. It was Chris that said, "Name some people who you think are great, but they might not get as much attention." Mm-hmm. I think it goes back to what we said before: putting money into your project,
into your craft.
You have to, because look at the people who we mentioned that we listen to maybe not every show, but we center around the same group of people, and I feel like it's because they're investing in what they love, and they're really out here working. Like, it's not gonna come to you. You're just sitting in your house waiting for someone to say, "Oh my gosh, that's a good artist."
Bro, listen, you know how many people around here that just like, yo, and they just like aggressive too though. They expect you to get on their song. And do a video and just for no reason and because they supposed to be this and that. I'm like, man, listen, you really got to put in work. You know what I'm saying? You really got to put in work. If you really as hot as you say you had, then once you put it out, the people gonna speak for it for yourself. What more can I do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What more can I do than what you can do?
That's true. And I think, like you said, the people it's investing in your craft, but it's being different too. You know what I'm saying? You got to try something different. Like, I like what Orlando doing. Like, he dropped the little cypher joint with his friends and all that. Like, that was entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Before I knew it, the joint had like 11,000 views on it. You know what I'm saying?
Another thing that I like about them
it's just stepping out of the, you know what I mean? It's doing something different and then once you do something different and people paying attention, you hit them with bossed up. You know what I'm saying? You in the studio when you see Young Money Young, I'm like, oh shit! Now everybody really paying attention. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he doing what he need to do to keep climbing up.
Another thing that I like about these artists as well is that you can say, "Oh, you're great. I think that you're doing numbers," and they'll say, "No, we're great. I'm trying to do good things for the city. Like, look at my man's. He doing well as well." So it's not really about them. They're really trying to put the city on, and I like that. Yeah, don't leave any man behind, especially the man that you're seeing working equally as
Yeah,
hard.
and that's why I said that's what I liked about Young, because like I said, I haven't seen a person, you know what I mean, willing to shout out other rappers.
Yeah.
Willing to be like, hey, it's money out here for everybody. We all can eat. And like I said, him doing that, I see, you know what I'm saying, Crazy on the same wave.
The same thing, yeah.
Crazy on the same wave. Breeze on the same wave. Breeze, we need an interview from you. But Breeze on the same wave. And I seen like they all incorporating they people. You know what I'm saying? Not just one person should eat. We all should eat. And I feel like if somebody else, if somebody brought that down to Yon, and Yon bring that down to somebody else and keep on the wave.
Absolutely, to keep on going.
The wave and keep going. The chain and keep going. So I think that's dope. You know what I'm saying?
I had a question to wrap up the interview.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you ever underestimate your stardom?
Do you feel like you're a star?
Absolutely.
I feel like you're a
What's he
star.
supposed to say?
Absolutely. No, I feel like I've always been. I mean, I feel like that. I got a gift for gab. I feel like that I attract people. I feel like whatever I've always done, I've always been the center. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I was just, you know what I'm saying? It's just like that. Not even trying. But the thing about it is, though, I don't try to use it to my advantage either, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just, like I said, I let the people, let the people decide, and that's just it.
Cool. So I seen Pusha posted you on his Instagram the other day. He shouted happy birthday.
Very nice.
All that, man. He said, man, what did he say? He said, this is my son. You know, all that. You know what I mean? Like, what kind of relationship do y'all really have? Like, is it really like really like a brotherly love, or like when did y'all meet?
Nah, definitely. I mean, we've been like, we got mutual friends, and before we was even hanging together, we always had mutual friends that he was close to and I was close to, and they was in the streets and they went to jail, and it made us closer because that's all we had left. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things. But at the same time, like, yeah, it's my brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? As far as the music, we don't deal like, yo, he's the president of good music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I do my own thing. But, like, it's nothing that, you know what I'm saying, I can't get, or, you know what I'm saying, if I need it or whatever keeps it be, though. But at the same time, like I told you, when you do it on your own, you appreciate it more. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it.
I think I just like the way, I feel like the way you working right now is top notch right now.
Yeah.
The way you bring the Sky's the Limit video, all that.
Definitely.
Oh man, what's the one before the Sky's the Limit one? The one I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? You pick a side, you got to stay there. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that, and then the Baker, like, matter of fact, let me get back to the Baker's Man joint. The plot, the story behind that. Like, where'd that come from, man? Because I feel like you can't listen to that song without watching the video.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So what was the thinking and the thought process behind that?
I just feel like that. I just feel like it's a real life scenario. I feel like people can relate to it. I feel like a lot of people have been through it. I feel like just even with friendships in general, I feel like that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times they go sour from somebody being selfish. You know what I'm saying? Somebody being greedy, somebody stealing, somebody cheating. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? Those things is always you know what I'm saying, the break of friendships, though. And I felt like that story was like a prime example. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like you said, or you can relate to it, or you feel it at least.
Yeah, and then like I said, the one thing I do like about it is that you incorporated 7'5" people. You know what I'm saying? That people, oh man, that's so and so. Oh, that's so and so in the video. And then like, oh, he did it in the hood. Like, I like that shit, man. I feel like VA coming up right now, man. I mean, I feel like we hot right now, real shit.
We out there, but
like Atlanta had that wave. I feel like we got a wave, like, and that shit about to just break through.
We out there. We about to wrap it up, though. Do you have any street gospel, some wisdom to our listeners out there you wanna give? Hold
on. So we gotta flip it because it's like this.
We usually have a relationship.
Usually we have a relationship question, but because you was here, we wanted to present it in a different way. So instead of doing a relationship question, we want to do, what is it? Words of wisdom from Young Money Young.
No, I mean, why? Listen, I'm a relationship type guy.
You want a question?
We got a question.
Wait a minute.
Listen, we can do both. It don't make a difference.
Let's get the relationship.
Well, since you asked.
I know the time was kind of
That's all good. Listen, words of wisdom, though, man. Anything you want to do, you can believe in. You know what I'm saying? Anything you want to do, you can believe in. Basically, more so what I'm saying is just like, yo, you really can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really can do it. Like, I mean, who's stopping you but you? You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is.
Who's stopping you but you?
Right, absolutely.
I like that.
Yeah. Well, here, ask that question real quick. You know what I'm saying? We didn't think we was going to get this question out.
Yeah, you know.
Shout out to our faithful listeners.
Make
sure you keep sending those questions to live from the 75podcast@gmail.com.
Yep.
We are here to serve you.
Shout out to the side chicks out there with snacks.
You will remain anonymous. Shout out to Blasian side chicks with the snacks.
Go ahead. What's the question? I want to hear it because I ain't even see it.
Why do men cheat with women who are beneath the women they are committed to? By beneath, I'm not referring to just their physical appearance.
I feel like it's like food though. Like, you know, I like steak a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my favorite food. But if I ate steak all day today, I'm definitely don't want to eat it tomorrow. I'm just being real though. And the thing about it is though,
I want some chicken sometime.
Yeah, none of that. But the thing about men though, when we cheat, we do it for less. Most times for women, when you guys deal with a guy or you like be intimate or sexually involved with the guy, you're doing it for love. You know what I'm saying? Just because as a man, just because I'm having sex with you doesn't mean that like I'm in love with you though. And because I would tell you right afterwards that like, yo, I love my old lady. Like, that's what I'm going to. Like, that's just what it is.
Shout out to the old lady.
Yeah. Like I said, though, it's more so like a fantasy and satisfaction. Like, she got a nice shape or whatever the case may be, though. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Like,
sometimes you just gotta get the rocks off.
What I say one time before? I said sometimes you got a trophy. You got a trophy girlfriend, and some trophies don't get it popping like the ratchet. Sometimes, man, you know what I'm saying. The trophy ones is they look good, but they ain't satisfying you right.
I just heard that in a song. I can't remember the song.
I don't know what they did. They stealing my bars. But I like what y'all said. You know what I'm saying? I can't eat steak every day sometimes.
Sometimes you gotta get them shots up in the gym.
So y'all got individual responses, or y'all agree with Yon?
Hey,
shout out to Yon.
I agree. Hey, right now, man, everything Yon touching is fire. He touched that, I'm fire. I'm with it.
Here, go ahead with your response. Shout out to Yon.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Why do men cheat with women who are beneath them? Shout out to the people who are faithful in their relationships. I'm here for it. Stay true to your significant other. That's all I got.
Can you enter some cricket noises?
Yeah, we got that.
Insert crickets here. All right, but that was also words of wisdom. You know what I'm saying?
It was. I appreciated him saying it better than hearing it from you two.
Hey, you might start doing that. Words of wisdom from Young Money Yon. You might have to get him something. You might have to hit him up every week.
It was easier to accept.
Yeah. Why is it easier to accept from him than it is from us?
He's charming and you're not.
He got the gift of gab, he said. Well, look, we definitely appreciate you being here, man. We definitely love everything that you're doing right now. And on top of that, what was I gonna say? Matter of fact, shout your plug. Shout all your plugs out, man.
Case Batter has a question.
Where we gonna find you at, man? Okay, go ahead. Ask him.
Can we get a 16, 5, 6, 22? I can't count bars. No one in here can, so we won't know.
No, shit. I can
Blasian cannot count bars.
I can count bars.
You got anything for us? Acapella? Yeah. Anything
we had Crazy up here rapping.
It could be your favorite verse. It could be something in a stash, a throwaway, whatever you like. We're here for it.
Something that nobody heard. Yeah, preferably.
Oh, yeah, we be on it. Shout out to the past guests who tried to play us with their exclusive, however many bars it was.
Mount Fisher.
We heard it recycled 30 times. We on you. But thank you for coming to the show, by the way.
They're doing you dirty, Mount.
Shout out to Mount.
I just want to do dope shit.
And then she gonna scream the whole set.
Started from a dream, fresh on the scene. Name on the Raptors right next to Kareem, Jordan and Bird. F what you heard. I am a legend. The lies is absurd. FF I can rap. The fact I can trap. And when it comes to them both, a motherfucker is a gap. And nobody's close. A tux to the toast. A table for one, cause these hoes do the most. Acting first class when they only sit coach. You only get standing when you ride a nigga coat. Now back to the business. Of course they gonna listen. Look who's mentioned. You only hating for attention. My name ring bells like Santa doing Christmas. Just for my niggas, they deserve the reward. Titanic on the move. Everybody on board. Stamps on the passport, 6 months deployed. Just love St. Thomas on the way to St. Cord. Box full of Cubans, shooting dice and I'm losing. The way I'm blowing money, got these foreign bitches choosing. Portlock doo-wop, I was taught by the best. Raised in the docks, Berkeley embedded in my flesh. Heard Marlon went back, he like a bird to a nest. Couldn't stay out of jail, was on home for a sec. I don't throw no shade, my ball cap worth a grip. Philip Lim could have brought me a whip. Honda Accord, only do it when I'm bored. Do it for my old bitch Erica Ford. Thought he was going to the league. How you leave me for sleeves? Now he lying on IG like he balling overseas. Do it for the vine. Every time I do it, I'ma shine. Y'all Aaron Hernandez, you blew it in your prime. Simon says, nigga, get that bread. But they don't tell you about the odds of getting picked by feds on your last little brick. They just repoed the 6. Spent your last on the bond. How the fuck you gonna quit?
I like that shit. I was relating to all that shit.
You was related to all that?
That's what he said. Everything he said be relatable.
You got picked up before.
You know,
Shout out to the Honda Accord.
You don't know I'm out here, man.
Oh yeah, shout out to
I
the
got a Honda Accord, man.
That was real. That's your real life. He spit that for you.
That's why I say he be spitting that real shit.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? But man, before you leave, man, hey, we appreciate the bars, of course. But shout out your IGs and everything where people can find you at and all that, man.
No, definitely. Young Money _Yon, Instagram and Twitter. Terrion Jones, Facebook. You know, it is what it is, man.
We out here.
All right.
You know
I
what
had
I'm
a question. I definitely thought about calling you today to get my car washed at work. Would you come to my job?
No, you should have. I mean, I wouldn't probably came personally, but
That's fine.
And you could have got an autograph. You got to go to him, though.
All right, that's fine. That's what's up.
But y'all know it's me, man. It's your boy Kells, man. KELZZZ75 on Instagram.
It's Cakes Batter, CAAKESBADDER. Is there anything going on in the city that we want to let people know about? We dropping Thursday, right? 420, what's up?
What's going on? Tassa got an event coming up. What's that, next month, though? On the 5th?
Oh, what, Trapo de Mayo?
Trapo de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo, Trapo de Mayo, something like that.
Oh,
hopefully they got the pina coladas and all that out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, do your thing. Go ahead.
Blazing Heat Rock, y'all know I don't spell shit. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all see that I'm redoing my studio room in the crib. So
yeah, let's get it lit.
You know, say I'm about to make it back to that 07 or 06 feeling with the beats and stuff. Not sounding wise, but you know, just the work ethic. We're gonna be out here summer 17.
Cakes Batter had a preview when she woke up this morning on your Ford.
Yeah, we out here.
I don't know about that.
Shout out to my man though. He knows.
Well, listen, man. Make sure y'all keep following us, man. Live from the 75 podcast. Keep tagging us in new music, new videos. Just tag us in the stuff, man. I don't like to steal y'all stuff off y'all page, but I do. I will steal it. Just tag me though. Make me feel appreciated. You know what I'm saying? For me that you want me to repost your shit. You know what I'm saying? But
anything you want us to listen to, don't be afraid to send it to us.
Yeah, send it to us. Send us some trash. People send us some trash sometimes. But like, you know what I'm saying? We do give you good feedback. We do give you feedback and let you know like sometimes you gotta invest in your quality because you know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear popping, cracking noises in the background of your music. But keep doing y'all thing out there, 75, man. We out here.